Just another quick video on my Chrysler Crossfire. And one of the other things I wanted to replace was the shift knob. Whoever had this car before me had a ring or something, and the top of the shift knob is just all scratched up. So I picked up a very nice used one on eBay. Even the leather is nicer, so I'm just going to go ahead and swap that out. It looks like it's a relatively easy thing to do without removing anything down here. It looks like this whole boot assembly, you can kind of pinch and get the clips up and out, and then put all the way up like you're trying to turn it inside out, and you've got this coupler. And I believe that this is what's squeezing the base of the knob onto the shifter shaft, and I think a counterclockwise, like half turn, you hear it clicks to the next spot there. I think that releases tension on the inside, and it's a matter of just pulling the shift knob up and off. I'm going to use a little like a door panel tool or a pry tool right here, because this is, to put this car in reverse, you have to lift up and pull over and all that, and I really don't want to just start yanking this thing like crazy. I want to see if I can coax this up and off without a lot of up and down movement on the shaft itself. So I'm going to go get a tool and do that, and I'll be right back. Well, things could be going better on the shift knob swap out, which was supposed to be very, very quick and easy. Apparently, at some point in this car's past, it had some sort of a problem. You can see that the new shift knob has got this plastic coupler, this black plastic coupler right here. And where is it? This just spins on there or whatever, and when it's all the way on, it's what actually locks it to the shaft or puts pressure on it, whatever. And the shift knob that's on the car now, I had to cut off that coupler with a Dremel, and then when I got the shift boot actually cut off, there's no coupler. This black thing is not there, and someone apparently glued the knob assembly to the shaft, because there's literally glue evidence all the way around it, and here's some actually on the inside of the shift boot right there. I've already taken off a ring of glue right there, so I'm not really sure what the next step is. I'm going to because just pulling it up and off like it's supposed to is certainly not happening right now, and that's creating all kinds of dilemmas for me. So I think my next plan is to get this plastics broken off of here, and then I think I'm probably going to apply some heat to the metal rod here to see if it maybe loosens up whatever's in here, and then try to grab it and get it off of here. What a pain in the neck. Well, the knob is off. That was fun. And by fun, I mean terrible. So I took off the trim around the shifter. I tried heating the rod itself, gripping the knob with a leather glove and some sandpaper for traction, and like it just was not coming off. So I got a 2x3, I took the trim off, like I said, made a thing to put around here, and then I used a spacer, which was this, around the rod, under the knob, and then I got my very long snap-on pry bar under the knob, and I was able to go like this with a good amount of pressure on it, and it slid right off. No big jarring, popping or anything, but it did slide right off. And now the terrible shift knob, burned, melted, is off. I'm going to clean up this rod and get the new assembly on. But that was fun. Well, after all that, it's good. The new shift knob that is very, very nice is in. It does not lift, you know, it doesn't pull off when you pull it up to put it over into reverse. Everything's fine. So that was a lengthier than I wanted it to be, and a little, what a mess, man. But the job is done. The interior looks better for it, so I'm happy.